Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Scotland versus England in the 150th heritage match to celebrate the 150th year of this fixture, the longest rivalry in world football. And hopefully to see the mighty England get the win, folks. If you are Scottish, welcome. If you are English, welcome. But don't pray, because England are here to party and here to ruin your party. Go England! England!
Just like you, good evening, and privileged to join these two gentlemen tonight and just listen to
England!
behind us at Hampden Park as Scotland and England meet once again. The 150th anniversary Heritage International. And that is exactly where the politeness and courtesies end. What a fixture. First played back in November of 1872. And we are all set for the 2023 edition.
Come on, England!
The hosts, when you talk to the locals, just wondering if they could claim their first win over the old enemy this century. We're all set for two national anthems.
Come on, England! Come on, boys! Save our gracious King, long live our noble King, God save the King. Ever victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save our King. Go England! Go England! Come on, England, we gotta play well, we gotta do what, this and that. Come on, England! Come on, England!
An occasion to savour. Not a spare seat in the house. And a fixture that each and every player wants to play in. Scotland, remember, 11 competitive victories in a row. The last on Friday evening in Cyprus. Steve Clark names exactly.
Scotland, I will tell you this, folks, if Norway drop points against Georgia in their qualifier tonight, Scotland qualify for Euro 2024.
Angus Gunn wins his 6th cap in goal, born in England and indeed an unused substitute.
We are England, yep.
At Wembley against Brazil.
Hello Ryan, how you doing?
Italian in the middle. David Massa.
Get your question in the chat, like, sub and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, let's get your questions in the chat, folks.
Of Hampden and of Scotland.
I'm up for this game. Hopefully you guys are too.
Well, Gareth Southgate said he wouldn't over-experiment. It's a total of 6 changes from Saturday's draw with Ukraine.
Let's get your question in the 8-0 to England.
Goal. He conceded 4 to Hungary on his last appearance. Just a second
Just putting the
in Lewiston, almost 5 years after the first. Calvin Phillips has played less than 300 Premier League minutes since joining Manchester City. He wins his 28th cap tonight. Starts 2 for Foden and for Rashford. Shane Adams leading the...
Come on, England! Come on, England!
In England. Very much part of this Scottish revival. It's England and Scotland now grouped in the middle, because prior to this deafening noise we will have a period of silence. It's to remember the last Scottish manager to beat England, Craig Brown, who passed away aged 82 in June, and for those who sadly lost their lives in the tragic events recently in Morocco.
So guys, put your question in the chat, like, subscribe. Thank you very much for the like. I highly do appreciate it, folks. So guys, keep your questions coming. Let me know if you are wanting Scotland, if you are here supporting Scotland, if you are here supporting England. Let me know in the chat. And if you want to ask me any questions, I'm happy to answer any questions you guys put in front of me.
The oldest and most played international fixture of all time. For the 116th time, this is Scotland against England. Friendly in name, but not in nature. Raw emotion, real rivalry. And it will be the hosts, Scotland, with just one win over England in.
There we go, folks. The game is underway. Scotland versus England. Let's come on, you England.
So far. Privileged to watch it with these two gentlemen. Neil, how much would you give to be out there in an English shirt this evening?
It's enough money to want to play in this one. This is going to be an amazing game. The atmosphere, walking around the city, has just been incredible.
I'm a Barnsley fan and England fan. Very nice to know. I'm a Chelsea fan and an England fan myself, but I support my hometown club, which is not far from Barnsley. It's about a couple of 100 miles away in Chesterfield. So
Listen to the atmosphere there.
I know we have a rivalry with Barnsley in the past.
A long time.
So guys, let me your questions in the chat, like, subscribe to the channel.
Here's Kane.
Go on, Kane! Unlucky Kane!
On the far side goes up.
The ball got played through to Harry Kane, but he was just offside. Let me know in the chat, folks, if you can hear me very clearly tonight.
We'll keep you back up to date with Norway against Georgia in Oslo. If that game finishes a draw, Scotland have qualified for their second successive Euros.
That would be incredible. That would be icing on the cake.
What's the word on the England team, Dion? Well, that man has
Didn't know we were rivals.
rescheduled things this
Yeah, they
Yeah,
has been, because we have played each other a couple of times, because
really good game tonight. I think he's come under a bit.
there's always a big fixture, even though we've not really played each other that much.
He's a good footballer. He knows his job. It's just all about getting the ball.
Let's get the result up. And
Things off for England.
if you guys don't know, if Norway draw against Georgia,
finally got off the mark.
Scotland will qualify for the Euro 2024.
Everybody back from Scotland to defend this.
England! Come on, England!
Incidentally,
Corner to England, folks.
wins out of 5 Scotland this year. They haven't considered a goal from open play. The only player to score against them, Erling Haaland, and that was a penalty.
which incidentally wasn't a penalty.
I was waiting for that. I queued you up for it. What took you so long?
The biggest one is Barnsley and Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, fair enough. Corner to England, folks. Kieran Trippier to take.
The Italian referee just wants to speak to Messrs Bellingham and McGinn before this is delivered.
Go on, ball crossed in.
Deep one towards Rice.
Come on, England.
Down and play it back in. Strong arm.
Come on, England. Keep your questions are coming, folks. Keep your questions are coming.
Calvin Phillips just 6 minutes for Manchester City so far this season. Lewis Stoke, what a big night for him. It's his second ever appearance for England. That's too strong.
Come on, England. Oh, unlucky.
Better though. Go from midfield.
Unlucky, England.
Over in Poland, didn't see any of that. Really strong run from midfield. When it did happen,
Guys,
get the goal, but
keep your questions are coming. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Come on, Bellingham. Be careful with your fouling.
Looked a nice little nutmeg there, actually.
Continue on the side of that back three for Scotland, away by Walker. Strength from
That's a foul. Thank you very much.
that's what he needs to do. Now his job's know he can pass it. Now he's got the vision. As he know that makes.
Oh, you can't get enough of them, Dion. Some favourite of those. It's interesting, the first thing you notice when England have got possession of the football in the back line, Scotland automatically drop back to 5. Hickey and Robertson dropping back to make up the 5, as you can see there. Rashford and Foden more central.
Keep your questions are coming. England versus Scotland. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
1985. Richard Goff, the goal scorer, and that 1-0 win. Graham Souness played in that game.
Come on, England.
Lots of sounds on Rashford, another England corner.
He did well eventually at Porteous. I thought he just got caught wrong side of Rashford initially. But he got back and did well. Here we see it, he allows Rashford and he goes the other side of him, allows him to go. He could probably have blocked the run there.
I think he just gets there in time with that tackle, Ali. I think the trick was on for Rashford, but he just timed his tackle perfectly there. Otherwise, Rashford was gone.
We call Kieran Trippier to deliver this for England.
Oh, come on, England.
Scotland, they might get a second opportunity though. Back to Phillips instead.
Put it back in the box.
Harry Kane peeling away. No chance.
Come on, England.
Brentford's Aaron Hickey. So it's a 4 quick corner in the opening exchanges for England.
I think he needed to get there as well. Harry Kane was winding it up.
Takes up that position well, a position you know well. Dion just drifts to the back post. Other side of the fullback.
In from Foden.
Oh,
Lewis Dunk.
unlucky dunk.
Not an awful lot going down there, I think. Gaig is down under a easy challenge from Hendry. Not much in it for me.
Walker in advanced position. And Tierney stays down after that exchange.
Get up. Tierney's making a meal of that.
Yeah, I know you're looking at me the two of you, but it's a free kick.
It's a coming together. It's a coming together, Koisty.
And we're off and running.
Come on, England.
Bay. First time he's started back-to-back games in his England career. The Crystal Palace defender. Walker's touch almost allowed McGinn in.
He'll be key tonight, John McGinn. Terrific goal scoring record from the middle of the park for Scotland, as indeed the recent games of Scotland. McTominay.
You can almost see
Come on, England.
Scotland team waiting for that bad touch.
Yeah.
As soon as that bad touch, they're in, squeezing Carl Walker down.
Oh.
Much to the delight of the Tartan Army. For Ryan Porteous with the throw. Robinson. Back to Porteous. Ahead of McTominay. Rashford on the spin.
Come on, England. Well done, ref.
An excellent turn from Rashford, wasn't it? Takes a lovely touch and then in the next movement he's away. Good to watch.
Come on, boys.
The defender's really got no idea which way he's going to go. He's got a left foot, he's got a right foot, he's got pace. You can't allow him to take that touch out of his feet. He's gone.
Just a lot of football for England. And his third start in 34 games, Marcus Rashford this evening. Walker quickly closed down. Robertson wants to take that throw quickly.
Yeah, excellent piece of closing down there from Andy Roberts on the left-hand side. Crowd certainly appreciated it.
Come on, England. Makes me a bit more comfortable.
Tierney, who's played once in La Liga.
Come on, England.
See that?
Guys, keep your questions and comment, like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
One from Duck. Did Rashford time the run? He didn't. And the gun dealt with it.
Ah.
Just a second too quickly. It was on as well. And you know what? I think Lewis Dunk.
Guys, keep your questions flowing.
He's got that ball. He's just waiting for the runs. I don't think he'll be frightened by this game at all, Lewis Dunk. He's a confident lad. Taking up some really good positions as well early on in this game. Gurhey might be a decent partnership, that.
Let's talk about Levi Colwill. But I understand that he has missed some training this week. He's amongst the substitutes.
Go on!
Harry Kane.
Go on, Kane! Oh, Kane!
It's an excellent recovery from the Watford defender.
I think it's great from Kane, I've got to say. I think it gives him a little bit of a nudge.
Now here comes Scotland. No flag as yet.
Well done, England!
The offside flag has gone up against Shea Adams.
Yeah, looks offside, I've got to say. Certainly looks offside. He's It's a good yard, doesn't it? Just goes a little bit early. Gay steps out. Portis coming across here is excellent defending. He had to time it well, and he did.
Needed to get there, Kane was away. Really good defending.
So guys, keep your questions coming. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Didn't have too much time there with McTominay on his shoulder.
Come on, England.
I must say, the last couple of days we've had in Glasgow, talking to the locals, you get the feeling that they feel this is their best chance in a long time.
Yeah,
to beat England.
yeah, and they're right to be that way. Scotland have been outstanding. You know, they're scoring goals. Scott McTominay's on fire. He's top scorer at the moment. And the tails are up.
It's an incredible field of factor up here at the moment.
You know,
So guys, keep the questions flowing.
There's been a massive improvement, that goes without saying, and the team are playing with fuller confidence. However, you've got to be realistic about it. They're playing against an England side that are very, very good, and arguably as good, I think, as good as they've been in a good few years. So as much as Scotland have improved, and we're still up against a very good team.
It's going to have a free kick here.
He's just going for the ball, ref.
Left arm there from Declan Rice, wasn't it?
So the committee meeting begins.
I think you'd be having a pop from there. I know it's a little bit far out, but just have a hit.
I couldn't kick it that far.
Just have a hit and get in the goalie, see what he's made of.
It's been up to Robertson and Gilmore behind the ball. Ramsdale.
Come on, England.
Ball. Look of concern on Gareth Southgate's face. In from Robertson in the end, towards Porteous. Dunk got there first just, and England manage to get it all.
Get out, well done.
Really, he did well there, Dunk, because I thought for a split second Portis was getting in front of him. And it's gone very bright there again, very bright.
I think that's where Dunk comes into his own though. Those situations there, he'll take charge of that situation. He'll be telling his teammates where to be. Once
Come on, England.
to clear the danger, make sure as well, checks just in time.
Yeah.
Just in time, really good defensive header.
Certainly was.
Fifth Brighton player to play for England, Lewis Dunk. Kyle Walker can't get that under control.
Oh, come on, boys.
Phillips gave him one of those wee spinny ones that you don't really like. He clean bowled him.
Robertson. Adams and McTominay waiting in the middle.
Whoa.
Robertson from McGinn.
Yeah, first 15 minutes gone, lads. I don't know whether you agree or not. I don't think it's been a lot of fluency to the game. There's not been any great passion. It's been a little bit scrappy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just testing each other, aren't they? Feeling each other out.
They've won 7 of their last 10 games, Scotland 15 of their last 21. Mutual respect, but also confidence as well. McGinn. Cleared by Dunk.
Good challenge.
Larson ahead of McTominay. Bellingham goes to ground. Rashford plays it forward.
Wow, is that not a foul?
The free kick towards the Italian referee.
How is that not a foul?
For me again on the turn by Rashford. He just lets it run through his body, opens up his body, takes in his left foot, puts away the midfield, and he's available to make the pass. Very clever play.
I think Bellingham did the same thing, Ali. Then Rashford did the same movement. Kane made an early movement to go in behind, and when Rashford looked, he thought he was going, but he came to feet just at the last minute, just on the wrong page there, those two players.
Check for Portis. Phillips, Rashford on the move again. Think he's going to get.
Go on, Rashford! Go on, Marcus! Oh, Foden!
Chance, big chance that is. I think Foden's not sorted his feet out. I think it may have hit his standing foot. It's a great ball by Phillips, by the way.
Ah!
Just on.
Yeah, Hickey doesn't get back quick enough for me there.
Yeah, come on, England. Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Left foot, that's that for him.
Thank you for the 3 likes. I really appreciate it, folks.
He's not far out, is he? He's 12 yards out. All he's got to do is keep his eye on the ball and.
And come on, England.
That's his first England start since the World Cup quarter-final defeat. Phil Foden tonight.
Come on, England.
Again.
Keep put your question in the chat, likes up and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Portis. Element of risk, but calmly back from Tierney.
See, they've got an outball Scotland there when done and defensively, in particular right back position, right full back position. McTominay.
Come on, England!
He's up on Kieran Trippier. So if they want to go long, there's a bit of height advantage here. It's a good get out for them.
Yeah, and you've got a gambler in beyond Scott McTominay as well, because he wins his fair share of headers.
Rashford,
Go on, Rashford!
over the top.
Go on, Marcus! Go on!
Taking on Hickey. Support from Bell.
Hey!
And eventually,
Offside.
much delay, the offside flag does go on.
Yeah, probably should have up earlier. There's Harry Kane dropping into that area. He did it brilliantly. He's offside. He did it brilliantly for the goal at the weekend there on Saturday, but Rashford again. Just going slightly early.
Need to keep doing that though. England need to keep doing that, need to get the runners in there. When you've got a midfield player on the ball with no pressure and he can lift his head, that's when you can pick a pass. And as you well know, the defenders have to stay with the run.
100%.
The fuck?
Belly. Right by Portis.
I think the one person out there just now that will be frustrated more than anybody will be Shea Adams. You know,
Sorry about that, folks. That just popped up out of absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you tend to come deeper then, you just want to feel involved, get a touch of the ball. It's still important that he gives Scotland a bit of length to their game.
That's what Harry Kane comes so short.
Oh, what a take there from Foden. Rice. Bellingham's ball was meant for Walker.
Come on, England! Come on, England!
Very deep again.
Just wanted Kane just to turn that ball into the
Oh, come on.
Bellingham made a great run from midfield. Harry Kane just didn't see it.
Good strength there from Callum McGregor, using his body well to retain possession in football.
The reason I haven't mentioned Norway-Georgia in Oslo, because there is no score, it's 0-0. One way to go. Reminder, if that stayed the same, Scotland would qualify tonight for the European Championship.
Come on, England! Come on, don't play around the back.
Yeah, good play. Confident play from England there coming out back.
You can only get through that press though, Al, if you pass the ball quickly, 1 and 2 touch.
Trippier, it's 30th. I think I see it left back.
Come on, lads!
There's the number 1 choice at right back. Current Manchester City captain. It was interesting to hear Gareth Southgate yesterday saying the last 2 tournaments he's talked Kyle Walker out of international retirement.
Wow. Carl, you can stay as long as you want, please, sir.
Yeah, playing as well as he ever has, I think. I really do.
That stuck with Mudryk on Saturday when he gave 5 yards.
I'll never beat the one. 22-point Vinicius Junior though. That was my favourite race of all time. Oh, what a race that was.
A bit like you racing up here this evening, in all fairness. There was slightly concerned for the calves and hamstrings at one stage. Maybe in one piece. Rashford, Bellingham on the move. Foden in the centre and
Oh, no one there!
it's Walker.
Oh, Walker!
It's a brilliant run from Bellingham, the other side of Porteous again. Watch this. He just goes the other side of him. Porteous is trying to play offside. Isn't aware of the run.
I mean, Jude Bellingham does that so well, doesn't he?
He just
off
goes
the back.
blindside. He
Yeah,
goes
just off
blindside.
the back of the defender. And, you know, it's an old saying, but if you can see your opponent's number, then he's in trouble. Great little wedge, and Carl Walker just couldn't cut across it enough.
After his first international goal of the weekend, and he saw the sight of a potential second.
Come on, lads!
And there's Walker doing his more recognisable job.
I think that's why he's so valuable to Gareth, because he'll do the football going forward and the pace and all that, but he'll still do the jobs that a fullback has to do, stop the ball going in the box.
Flanders up against Adams.
No way of winning. No way of winning against Georgia.
That man in the picture. Not a lot of chances from either side at the moment.
Scotland were the only team to stop England scoring at the Euros. Too strong for Bellingham. And Gascoigne had to make sure.
Come on, England, man.
He's up against it. There, Hickey, but he uses his body exceptionally well. He knows there's a fair chance the referee will give him a free kick if he can get his body in front of Bellingham there.
Yeah, just outnumbered. He was outnumbered. He knew he was outnumbered.
Here goes Robertson for Scotland. Teeny on the overlap. Walker in the way again. Quick and incisive from England. Bellingham with the outside of his foot.
Go on.
Walker. Kane's waiting.
Oh!
And Hendry in the way.
It's brilliant defending, but it's also excellent.
God's
from England. This
sake.
one touch stuff's fantastic because they know that Robertson and Tierney are out of position. So they
Yeah, 1-0 Norway, folks, against Georgia.
Excellent.
So as it stands, Scotland will be qualifying tonight.
He's gone fullbacks out of position and going into that position.
Yes, Barnsley for Sheffield Wednesday in the rivalry. Any person knows that all. Keep your questions coming. Thank you for the 4 likes. I really appreciate that, folks. Come on, England! Shoot!
As far as Rice. We have got a goal now in Oslo. Norway has scored. Who do you think's got it?
One goal.
That man Haaland again. So Norway 1, Georgia 0.
Is it Haaland? Yes. Erling Haaland has scored for Norway, folks. 1-0 Norway. Goal by Erling Haaland.
And then remember, in such a strong position.
Who scored? Erling Haaland.
Way to Spain next.
Come on, Scotland. Keep. That's gone. Come on, England. I just don't know. Out of my mind. Well, I would like Scotland to qualify for the Euros and something like that. But that's like, it'd be nice to not just have England go into the tournament all the time. Come on, chat. Let's get questions. You all seem to watch on watch on, but none of us, none of you commented.
I was hoping you would embarrass me like this, but
Come on, England! Come on, guys. Come on. Put your question in the chat, like up, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Come on, England.
And he played in 8 cup finals here, so
okay.
that would stop that story.
There goes my fire. Thank you very much. How many goals you get here?
I'm far too much of a gentleman to bring that into play at this stage.
How many goals?
I'm not sure actually, 1 or 2.
Well, 11
One or
of your
two.
Scotland goals came at Hampden Park, I can tell you that.
There's 12 between us, Ali. 12 between us.
Come on, England.
Foden with the best chance so far this evening.
The difference I can see from Saturday's game is England are playing slow for 2 or 3 passes, then they're going quick.
Yeah.
And they're breaking the line with some really good passing at the moment.
They're making some good forward runs. Foden, Bellingham, Rashford. Going beyond.
It's right. No, mate. What said? Come on, folks. Question in the chat. Come on, folks. Oh, stop giving stupid fouls away, England.
Yeah, it was clever feet initially. Great feet from Bellingham there. I think he just get caught wrong side there. Gilmour goes in, gives away the free kick.
Come on, England.
Rashford wanted the free kick, it wasn't forthcoming.
Come on, don't give Scotland any time. Don't give Scotland any time. 31 minutes played. Scotland 0, England 0.
So it's a captain again. Tierney with the crossing opportunity. That's too deep.
Yeah, it's a shame that, because a good opportunity, good football down the left-hand side. Delivery there from Kieran Tierney, was it what was required?
And the blue shirts. So many blue shirts in the box.
Come on.
Ginson.
Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England.
Walker. Rashford wanted it early, it's gone to Foden instead.
Go on, Foden. Go on, Phil.
Bellingham. Rashford.
Shoot!
It's Walker again.
Yes!
Foden and into
Come on! Come on, England!
England lead at Hampden.
Come on, Phil! Come on! Yeah, go on, go on! It's a goal for the English! And it's Phil Foden! Come on, England!
It's great play, you know.
Come on!
His feet on the edge of the box, he's all composed.
Get it, England! Get England 1-0 up, and it's fuck off, Phil.
And Foden just finds his way into a dangerous area and just shuffles his feet about and gets enough on it, Alan, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Portage steps out again, but he doesn't play.
Good finish from Phil Foden.
I need to tell you, I think it's tremendous feat from Phil Foden.
1-0 England, scored by Phil Foden.
Exactly.
Come on!
Exactly what he's doing here, by the way. Look at that. That's magic. I'll tell you right now.
I mean, the pace of the cross. He knows he has to put that pace so it gets to.
Come on, England!
He just turns his foot, Harry. Just guides it.
What the?
He just needs to get a surface on it and point it goal whether it's a goal. Yeah, but Rashford was onside. They're having a check, but he looked onside to me. I know Portage steps out, but he looked onside, yes. No surprises.
There we go, folks. England 1, Scotland 0.
23 England internationals. That was against Wales in the World Cup.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Hampden Park.
Guys, get your questions in the chat. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, folks.
Yeah, you see, if you watch Portage, he just steps
I'm gonna slightly go and put the a clip on the channel, and that will be for the goal scored by Phil Foden.
I don't think it's a cross. I think he's definitely having a shot at goal for the back post there.
And look at the 4 blue shirts around Foden as well. They've got to do better there. So Foden's in a, he's 6 yards out. They've got to defend better than that.
Everywhere we go, Scotland get battered. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. Scotland getting battered everywhere you go, you shit bastard. Scotland get battered everywhere you go. I slightly agree, even though I've got family who are Scottish, my allegiance changed when England plays Scotland, because I'm proud to be English.
What a wicked delivery.
Phil!
Oh, and then the mistake.
Yeah! It's Jude Bellingham! Oh, this is easy! Oh, let's go with a crumbling! Oh, thank you! Thank you, you liver shite! Thank you, Andrew Robertson! Thank you very much! It's Jude Bellingham! It's on the wing, come on! Woo! There you go! There you go! There you go! There you go! There you go, 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 get in at you!
That is so hard to defend.
Get in! England 2, Scotland 0, it's Jude Bellingham, get in!
He's got to clear his lines.
You cannot, you cannot turn
Thank you, Andrew Robertson, you liver shite.
And the very least you do is open your body up and put it wide. Get it out.
Easy!
They got the break of the ball, but Bellingham, once he gets an opportunity like that.
Come on!
You've got to just get the danger out, regroup, go again.
Put your foot through it. Just clear your lines.
It's for his new Real Madrid club form in terms of goal scoring. So
Everywhere we go!
state games for club and country. Given that he's still only 20 years of age.
Ha-ha!
Now could Scotland hit back with Tierney, Adams, and then away by Dunk.
It is now 2-0 to Norway. Martin Odegaard. Scotland, your dreams of qualifying tonight. That's not happening. That is not happening by a long shot. That is not happening by a long shot. You need a goddamn miracle. You need a god.
It's not a penalty for me, I've got to say.
Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England.
Yes. Is it a penalty? No, not for me, no chance.
Scotland get battered ever they go.
Adams.
So guys, keep your questions coming, like, and subscribe right now. So
Well, there's 2 goals in 2 minutes and 47 seconds of somewhat shocked Hampden. Here's the long one from Portis. Kane. Bellingham's away again.
Happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our King. Going on. That's why we're proud. We sing it everywhere we go. Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
2-0 here, and it's 2-0 in Oslo as well. Martin Odegaard.
Scotland's not get from bed to us.
And they now lead Georgia by 2-0. Reminder, Scotland needing this evening that to finish as a draw to qualify for the Euros.
Scotland are not singing It's Coming Home. Now they are. Stupid Scotland flocks with twats. My mate's a little bit correct on that one, but I'll say it in his form. Not long to half time, folks. England 2, Scotland 0.
Safely guarded in the end by Ramsdale.
I think he meant that, I think that's tremendous defending. What you say? It's a good ball in. Rice sees it. Yeah, I think he just knocks it back to the goalkeeper.
That's amazing defending.
That's quite cool, isn't it?
He just drops it in there for his keeper to come on to. He got wrong side actually, Rice, and
Yeah.
done well to just clean that up for England.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
I think as well as England have played in this first,
Are you Irish?
Kane will be a little bit frustrated because he want to get in on the action, on the goals.
Yeah. It's a Scotland free kick. England 2 efforts on target, 2 goals.
Well, we spoke before the game, and I think it's very evident in the opening.
Keep your questions to coming, folks. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Just catches on the other deprivation. The goals to the side is in the forward areas. I don't think there's any doubt about that. You look at England forward line, you look at the movement. I mean, Kane's always a class act. But you look at movement and boys running deeper, whether it's Foden, Bellingham, Rashford. Shea Adams, to me, in Scotland's attack line looks a little bit isolated.
And I think as a centre forward, you'll know that when you're up there on your own, it's a lonely place to be.
100%.
You need players in and around you, you need it bounced into your feet so you can drop it in again. You just end up working so hard that when the ball comes to you, you're absolutely shattered.
There is the aforementioned Shea Adams with a nice touch into McGinn.
Sorry about that, I've just not done that because goals came a bit too quick.
Gilmore.
Just wanted to stay here, drink all your beer.
Scotland didn't like that tackle, and it's resulted in the first yellow of the evening.
I thought on first review, I thought that was a good tackle. Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, that's not a bad tackle for me. I think that's all right.
England! England! England!
Walker and Ryan Porteous in particular in conversation. Well, that was Bellingham and Hendry initially.
Stop kicking it off, boys! Just because you're a shit man and you play for a shit club. You look to be in Jude Bellingham's shoes, playing for a team like Real Madrid, but you're not on his level. You're not on his level. So bow down to the English.
It's me about 1,000 times in my career. Play on.
So 3 yellow cards. And a Scotland free kick at the end of all that. Robertson's delivery. Lewis stumped with a defensive header. And Scotland get the corner.
Again, it was a good defensive header. You're right, Dion. He positions himself very, very well. I think it's Jack Henry coming in behind him.
So guys, keep your questions in the chat, like, sub and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
He wants to be in charge of his defenders and he likes the responsibility, does it well.
McGinn's corner. Pulled it all the way through. By Trippier.
Better delivery in. You've got to say, you don't mind that. Got to him a little bit of pace. England defended it reasonably well.
Andrew stay forward here. Leahy just ahead of him. Now Hickey. And a little nudge results in an England free kick.
Yeah, just a little nudge on the back of Gurhey there as he goes up to head it. You know, you can sometimes, as soon as you go in the air and somebody just gives you a bit of a nudge, you can't control your movement. There it is. Good spot from there.
Waiting for the flag, but it wasn't raised. The match was played on.
Come on, England!
A minute of normal time at the end of the first half. The 116th edition of Scotland against England and the 150th anniversary Heritage International. Leaves it for Rashford. 1 minute of time to add on.
1 minute of added on time at the end of the first half. 1 minute.
Switching play to Walker.
England! England! England!
There's the experience of Walker. Here's the announcement. 1 minute, he knows. Let's just tick it over, keep the ball, lads. Let's not give it away. See this through.
England, England, England! England! England!
Kane. Rashford again, Bellingham running from deep. Foden.
Go on, Phil!
In his stride, Phil Foden.
Oh!
Fraction ahead of Harry Kane.
I'm going to tell you something. He just takes it completely differently to MD on the pitch. He's amazing, the wee fella. He really is. He's got a touch, he opens his body up.
Half time, folks!
Fantastic.
Scotland 0, England 2. Been a very good first half from England. Scotland tried to come out of the box, just couldn't do anything in the first half. It's England 2, Scotland 0.
Robertson was punished.
But I'm going to quickly get something in the poll for you guys, so you guys can vote on what you guys think of the first half. It's been not a bad game. I'm proud to be English, and even though I've got Scottish heritage in me and everything, that does not come into it because you support your main nation. But it is what it is. There you go. There you go, guys. For you guys go and vote and what you guys think of the first sub, and I'll see you guys in a little bit because I gotta pop up quickly. I am now back, folks. Give your question in the chat, like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. England 2, Scotland 0. But it's also Norway 2, Georgia 0. So that slightly dampens the mood in the Scotland camp even more. But I'm proud. England are playing really well. They're playing with their hearts on their sleeves, and they're doing what's the best of their ability within England. England are doing what they need to do. They're doing their job. They're here to do a job, and they're doing it perfectly. But like I said, that is life. It's like a life lesson you're gonna learn. You have to learn the lesson that it comes to you. But guys, keep your questions coming, like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. We're just gonna go for it in the second. Scotland, England are gonna go for it in the second half and try and get a couple more goals in us. Do as much as we can. AKA, in the horrible boys terms, fuck off Phil. It's like you just gotta pray, like it's like with England are just playing. It just shows that how much England are doing the way that England are playing. They're playing the right tempo. They're playing the right mode. They're doing everything that should be that England team should be doing. It's just at the moment Scotland can't seem to get going. It's not really in the way of how their team is planned. Just will try and see if I can get the clips for you guys onto TikTok for you guys, because I know you guys give me some big support with my with the clips from my highlights, from my Portsmouth highlights, match highlights, and the clips from the watch-alongs go onto there as well. So I'm just hoping that we can try and get that going, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream as well. Keep the questions are coming, and I'll answer as many as I can. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'm happy to answer any questions that come anyone's way. But like I say, proud to be English, always will be, and it's just one of those things that England have just got to come out in the second half and just think, because we're 2-0 up, don't let your foot off the gas, keep going, and just think to yourself, you want to do this, you want to do that. That's all you got to do in life, is focus, and just don't let your guard down. That's the most important thing in life. Do not let your guard down. Due to the fact is, if you let your guard down, you're going to be in trouble. and you just can't afford to let your guard down at any point in a game. That's something you cannot afford to do. You can't afford to let your guard down, because you'll be in trouble. You get punished for lackadaisical defending. But that's Andrew Robertson in a fucking nutshell. Andrew Robertson does that in his fucking sleep, let alone just normally. But heyo, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. England versus Scotland. Keep your questions.
We're giving away not one but 3 prize packages worth over £15,000 each. Courtesy of Expedia, you could win a £10,000 voucher to spend on a holiday of your choice. We'll also give you £5,000 in tax-free cash, a signed England shirt, and on top of all that, a pair of tickets to an England match next March. For your chance to win one of our hat-trick of prizes, each worth £15,000, text GOAL to 84044 or post your name and phone number to...
So guys, keep your questions to come in. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. Lines close at midday on the date shown on screen, and 3 working days later for postal entries. Full terms and conditions at channel4.com/win. Good luck.
Good luck with that. The second half is about to get underway here at Hampden Park, where England are 2-0 up. It looks as though Harry Maguire may be coming on very shortly. We're not sure who for yet, but as soon as we find out, we'll let you know. Lewis Dunk, a name on the team sheet that perhaps many people weren't expecting to necessarily see tonight. Looks as though he's staying on, as he's in the pictures there, Jill. How do you think he did in that first half?
Yeah, I think he did really well, to be fair. He looks like he's got 50 plus England caps, looks very, very comfortable. And yeah, I've also liked Phillips and Rice in front of him. I think they've got a good understanding, but to be honest, I don't think there's an England player who's had a bad game that first half.
Jordan's been waiting a whole contract with Channel 4 to talk about Lewis Dunk in England shirt, so she has to get through. I think Rice and Phillips have dominated in there in the midfield. I think for Harry to come on it in a game like this, I think probably someone's got a knock. We'll find out in a minute. But England just more of the same. I don't think there have been many better first half performance under Gareth for this England team.
I will always applaud a Brighton player playing for England, Joe, and it is Harry Maguire coming on for Mark Gahey for the second half. Graham, very quickly, let's look on the bright side for Scotland. They could get 2 goals in this second half, and Georgia could score 2.
Listen, anything can happen in football. I think he has to change Sheridan. It's been a hard stint for him. He's had no supply. He's putting the hard yards in and not touching the ball. So I expect a change there. As I've said already, I can't see them changing the midfield. That's their best midfield. That's the
Going.
Further up the pitch.
Let's see what happens in the second half with Ali, Dion and Steve.
Thanks, Jules. So, one England change, no Scottish change. But it's the scoreline the majority of this stadium hope will alter in this second half. So England, the last meeting here, that the very late equaliser to make it 2-2. Scotland would take that now. Tonight, we'll last two Lee Griffiths goals, so well, they're going to be the historical ones. So Harry Kane popped up. England get us underway.
There we go. Second half is on the way, folks. England 2-0 up.
2 goals to nil. What might Steve Clarke have said to them early at half-time in this situation?
Keep your questions a coming, folks. Keep them a coming.
Liam makes a very valid and telling point when he said, and I firmly agree with him, I think Steve's best players and are out on the pitch at this moment in time. Can he make a change? Can he bring on Dykes? And then you tend to go a little bit longer, which is an option. However, in going longer, you're going to cut out your midfield, which is the best part of your side. So he's right. I think he's absolutely right to give him another 15-20 minutes to see how the second half starts, and then if changes are required, then he'll have to make them.
Yeah, I think as well, with you just automatically, Ali, going into that 5-4-1, that'll have to stop at some stage, and you'll have to just put the ball at the back and try and get yourself back into the game.
You have got the option, obviously, as well, of bringing another striker on to play with Adams, and that is very, very attack-minded, but make no mistake about it, that would also suit England to a great degree.
The way England performed in that first half compared to what we saw at the weekend, Dale, do you think 2 or 3 of them have
Come on, England.
to prove tonight?
Yeah, and rightly so. It was, I don't think it was a very good performance in Poland at all, and the result showed that. I just feel that tonight they've come out and they've just said, right, quicker, more precision, more energy, more urgency, and they've done it.
That's Foden looking for Bellingham.
He's actually put ball before you. That was a real opportunity to put Bellingham through there. A little bit slack.
He knows it as well. You can see his reaction there, Phil Foden. Standards.
Guys, keep putting your question in the chat. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Definitely for England, but whether it should be in a more central area.
Yeah, I like Foden out on the right, I've got to say. I just think he's put him in the middle of the park. He can do anything. Put him left back, put him right back, it doesn't really matter. He's a great footballer, but I've seen the best results of Foden so far when he's at City and he's out wide right. I think he does a great job. He can drift in and he cuts on his left foot, but it's a fun.
You know something, look at the 3 that England play there. I think the one Rashford is obviously more comfortable suited to playing in the left hand side.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England! Keep your questions to coming. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Saka. Sorry, I wasn't doing that deliberately.
No, make no mistake about it.
It's the strength and depth of England.
I could not agree more. Couldn't agree more.
Tierney. Again. Thought about a go. And Adams.
It's interesting there, guys. I look at him again, Tottenham. One person in the box, Shea Adams, nobody else, and he's actually coming away from goal. You look at there. Yeah, you need more players in the box, particularly when you're 2 up and down.
McGinn there actually looks up, he's thinking, I can cross this too.
Yeah.
Nobody's there. One player being marked by 3.
There you go, folks. That's for you guys to have a say.
Rod Stewart watching on. At least the former Scotland manager as well, who we were having a word with on the way up here at Lyon.
Yes, he gave me one of the hardest smacks on the back I've ever had, let me tell you.
1 or 2 myself from him.
Tierney's long throw. Clearly as far as
Whoa! Have it!
The right idea, because he takes his touch, he's unlucky with his touch. He has to take his touch to the right to take it away from the oncoming defender, which is Phil Foden, but he just gets too much on it and the angle's too tight for him to get his foot round it.
The intention's perfect, it just goes behind him at least slightly, so he's trying to hook his foot around it.
You can see exactly what he's trying to do there, to take it away so he creates a little bit of space and Foden doesn't get near him. He does that, but it's too far away from him.
another sumptuous touch from Bellingham.
England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
Rashford back to Maguire. Fortis for Scotland, one win in 30 years against England. As the offside flag goes up. And of course the second leg of the Euro 2000 playoff. Don Register would never forgive us if we didn't mention his goal at Wembley. He mentions it enough, so...
I've not heard the last of it. I've been working for Doc, we've done for years, and that's all you hear. Remember that goal, Dion? Remember that goal?
Of course, after Paul Scholes is 2 here. Southgate.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
Those games. As an England player here, as a manager, is 2-0 up.
Come on, England, just keep passing the ball around.
Dunk. Kane almost setting Trippier in.
Keep your questions flowing, folks.
Maguire on his toes. Managed to get closer to Rashford, and here's McGinn now for Scotland. McTominay. McGregor. Well watched by Walker, then cleared by Dunk. Tin loses out to Foden.
Showed up too much of the ball there.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
Lovely from Foden. Rashford. Bellingham demanding it and receiving it. Foden into Walker.
Come on! Put the ball in the box!
England have 5 in the penalty.
Kane! Oh!
Tierney.
England! England! England!
Rashford.
It's okay. It's okay keeping the ball like this. I don't mind it at all, but there has to be an end product. You can only do this for so long. There's got to be, at some stage, a change of pace, a run from somebody. Otherwise,
Come on, lads!
you're going nowhere.
The one thing they're doing is keep possession of the ball though. They're going to force Scotland to make a change. They'll have to make a change. Can't go on like this.
Rashford on the 10 again. Trippier into Bellingham.
Come on, England, let's go third.
You said it can't go on like this, Ali. Changes are foot, and Dykes. He's getting ready. At least the double Scotland change. Christie is the other one who's going to come on for Scotland. It's Kieran Tierney.
Keep your questions coming. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Phillips fouled by Gilmore. Tricky.
Come on, England.
Scotland looking for a flag. It's Bellingham. Rashford and McTominay. Not teammates. All forgotten for this 90+ minutes.
There's the nail biting, Ali. There's the nail biting.
Yeah, there's plenty more where that came from, I'm afraid. Would expect to see a couple of changes, like you said, see settled there you are now. I'm interested to see who's coming off. That'll give us an indication of the shape and his intent.
It's Christian Dykes. Coming on, two more players who play, of course, in England. Queen's Park Rangers, respectively. On from Ramsdale. Tierney.
God save our king. Yeah.
Rashford. Almost. He did really well.
Come on, England.
Foul on McTominay. Now it's come to
Go on.
Still Harry.
Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky Kane.
He's wanting a corners, Harry Kane. My initial reaction would have been a free kick. I think he's correct, isn't he? He's well within his rights to look for a corner there.
Just off Tierney's left knee, that was. I think initially Kane was looking to pass the ball out wide right to somebody and realised he was on his own.
So here's the double Scotland change. Shea Adams. The first to depart to allow Ryan Christie to come on. We've started every Premier League game so far this season for Bournemouth. Billy Gilmore is the other one sacrificed.
Come on, England.
22-year-old Brighton man. The pass to Lyndon Dykes. Come on as a sub against Cyprus on Friday. He's on for cap number 32.
Well, my initial reactions, I don't think it'll be a great change in the shape. We'll see how it turns out next 4 or 5 minutes or so, but it kind of looks like for like to me.
to retreat momentarily. Now Hickey.
Yeah, he's overhit the pass. I've got to say, you can hear a little bit. The fans getting a little bit impatient. Having said that, they had to walk the area, walk the ball down the right hand side. And I thought the football was good enough. It's just a final pass. But I can tell the fans are getting a little bit impatient. They want to go a little bit more direct, ask a question of the England defence, and they will do that eventually with the physical presence of Dykes, I would imagine, Deal.
Good play, though. Good play.
I thought so. I thought so.
Right from the dugouts, yeah.
Come on, England.
Even if you get out the other side, it's just that final pass which needs to be the quality pass.
So just 2 shots on target in the game. They both resulted in England goals. 4 goals in the last 12 games now, England. Phillips. Chased by Tottenham. Showed too much of it to Rashford. Just trying to set Kane away.
It's amazing. And you look at Kyle Walker's body position. He actually is inviting the player to go outside him, taking him around.
Yeah, go.
Christie kept that in. Really like to do so. Cracker. Christie once more. And Robertson's cross.
There's too much on it. He's looked lively, Ryan Christie, since he's come on. On the left hand side, he's been bright.
Looks like the place, doesn't it? Left hand side for Scotland.
Yeah.
Looks like the place, and any joy is going to be coming, it's going to be off that wonderful left foot. Spot on with that Kyle Walker, isn't he? He just invites it down. He knows he's got the pace.
I was watching it there, feeling just getting the ball, and he shoots to take him on. He thought, no.
Whoa! Sit down, Christie. Sit down.
Never trouble in the goalkeeper, Ramsdale, but, you know, as I'll mention it again, he's looked lively. He should have hit the target probably, but he's certainly looked bright the short period he's been on.
Dunk. Tierney able to make that after Foden's touch. Now Hickey for Scotland. McGinn. Hickey takes it on. And has the shot as well. It was blocked by Dunk.
It's a great block from Duncan, and he loves doing that.
There he is again, very calm and collected, the Brighton captain.
He's been impressive, I'll tell you. His positioning for cross balls, his calmness in the box. You can be very pleased with his hours so far.
Come on, England.
It's a good chance, you know. Just couldn't get it where he wanted it, sorted his feet out. Look what he does, Dunk. Just it's like scoring a goal for a defender. That's a goal for Dunk, that is.
There he is again to halt the progress of Dykes. It's almost 5 years since that solitary cap when he played the 90 minutes at Wembley. 3-0 win against the USA. The 4th time he's been in an England squad.
Well,
He is at Hamden.
yeah, and I'm going to say it certainly doesn't look...
I want England to get them a goal picker, but I think it'll be a bit strenuous. But
contrast in halves.
Guys, keep your questions coming. Thank you guys for saying yes. It's awesome. Also, put some questions in the chat, like, and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Well, obviously got a Southgate, but just about every manager and coach that the English boys are representing, you'll be thrilled with who this is going.
Slicky for Scotland.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Trippier with a crucial interception.
Keep running, Rashford. Keep running, Rashford.
Bellingham's made the run. Rashford's found it.
Oh.
The angle for the cross.
It was just as well because Kane had found himself a little bit of space in the box and Phil Foden was supporting at the same time. Again, an opportunity.
Got a good connection, those two, Bellingham and Rashford. Nice.
A chance gonna begging.
Here's McGinn. Robertson in an advanced position on the right-hand side. Oh, and it's an
Oh, it's a goal.
Scotland are back in it.
It's an own goal.
To put through his own net and past Ramsdale. And the deficit has been reduced.
The one player that all England fans hate to see on the team sheet goes and scores an own goal.
I'm going to tell you something.
Ah.
Seem to be the only way to Scotland when they get a goal.
Do you know what's funny? He had literally no need to do that. Maguire had no need to do that.
You can argue he's unlucky, but he takes it completely away from
Maguire has no need to do that. Ramsdale had it. Ramsdale fucking had it. Fuck's sake, Maguire.
who is wholly responsible for the second England goal. He finds himself in an alien position out the right-hand side. And boy, all he does, he puts a delivery into the box and he asks a question and he earns his little bit of luck.
And you know what, Harry Maguire, he has to put his foot there. You know, it's so unlucky. He has to try and stop that ball going into a dangerous area. It had to happen to him. The fans have been on his back since he's come on the pitch. Now this one. I feel sorry for the kid.
Now there's more energy about Scotland. Robertson into Dykes. Robertson again. It's a goal kick. But listen to the stadium now, Alan.
It's amazing, it really is. It's taken an own goal in 68 minutes to get the place, you know, a bit of real atmosphere, and the Dykes is unlucky then, he gets up early. But you would fully expect in the next 5-10 minutes or so, Scotland to step on the accelerator, ask questions of England, put balls into the box, play with an intensity.
In that 5-4-1 that Scotland were going in, I think that's got to change now. It has to change now.
They believe again around the stadium. The first own goal in this fixture since 1974.
Mike Pidgey. There you are. I was out of the game. Dying for you, asked that.
There's actually two in that game, you remember?
Yes, Willie Morgan was right involved. I'll come to me.
Okay, here's Robertson. As you can see, England are now preparing a double change.
Come on, England. Yeah, come on, England, for fuck's sake. I do agree with you on that one.
Hickey. Scotland have now scored in 13 consecutive games here at Hampden.
You've got to say, football's amazing. It really is. Scotland look completely out of it. You scratch your head, see how they're going to get back in this. I mentioned it again, Chris has come on, given them a little spark. And then they got a complete break with their own goal. And it's game on.
It's normally the case, Alan. It's either something absolutely stunning and outstanding or it's a mistake. It was the latter.
Saka and Eze are the England replacements the next time the ball goes out of play. Here's the Scotland captain Robertson. What a great delivery! And that is an opportunity for John McGinn.
Oh, it's a big opportunity.
Come on, England.
Class. It really is for Robertson. It comes across. It's excellent. He makes a brilliant diagonal run. Does it come off his shoulder? He gets in front of
Come on, lads.
You're right, spot on. He's got to get a head on it and hit the target. Comes off John McGinn's shoulder. No danger for the goalkeeper, but miles better for Scotland. Miles better.
Any connection with his forehead there, John McGinn, that's a goal if it's on target. Foden.
Well done, Phil. We've had a good game, Phil.
Surprising as it is, I can't say I'm too disappointed to see that man going off the pitch.
And Rashford also going off, so it's a double wide change for England. It's just a second ever cap. Eberechi Eze of Crystal Palace to add to his substitute appearance in Malta in June. Crystal Palace's top scorer of last season. Phillips.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, lads!
Short from Eze. Committed challenge, shall we say? Welcome to the game. Saka. It's a super ball into Eze if he can take it in his stride. A real opportunity. Denied by Gunn. Almost came to Kane and away by Angus Gunn again.
What a touch from Eze. I mean,
Eze's a good player.
what the heck he's doing.
Eze is such a good player. I do think a big side will come in for him in the summer. I do believe that.
Keeper makes a wonderful save and keeps Scotland in the game.
I'm going to give Carl Walker some plaudits there. What a lovely pass, lovely way to pass. I mean, the touch with the outside of the right boot just
Magnificent.
reaches it into his path there. Great save from the keeper. Ball finished though, he's got to score.
What a chance. And the second substitute cap for his first England goal. And to restore their 2-goal advantage. Walker again. Into Trippier. Eze. Trippier deep to Kane. Whistle's gone.
What a finish though.
Foul on Tierney.
Just give him a nudge, didn't he? Give him a little nudge in the back there. There it is.
That's an amazing ball. That's a gorgeous touch. Keeper does really, really well there, Angus Gunn. Tremendous save, and it had to be.
It's an England throw. How long do you want on that second own goal scorer, by the way? You giving up yet?
No,
No.
no.
A few more minutes. Bellingham.
Come on, England! Come on!
No foul. Someone who drives forward.
How am I rubbish? Let me know in the chat. What's your views on stuff? Let me know. Put a question in the chat.
Continue.
Well, you see, he's done all right, the referee. I'm happy with his performance so far.
Can we clip that up, please?
Yeah.
Can we clip that up? Harry's praising the referee.
Amazing what a Scotland goal does, eh?
Yeah, you see England chanting even though we haven't scored. When we haven't scored a goal, it was 0-0.
Inside this stadium. It's for sure.
Come on, England!
Walker.
Go Walker! Maguire for I'm just trying to remember who's who. Here comes Saka.
Skips away from two. He's still going.
Oh my God! Oh! Unlucky! Unlucky, Bellingham! Unlucky!
Full flowy sunshine.
Do you know what he's done 3 or 4 times? He's brilliant at. He opens his body up, so he's going to whip it in with his right foot, his back onto his left. There, that one there. Beautiful movement. Beautiful movement.
It's a great save, you know, from Angus Gunn.
Throw in to England. Throw in to England, folks.
Good feet from the keeper. Bellingham's a joy to watch, isn't he?
England are passing the ball quite well. Apart from the own goal, they've actually played all right in this game.
Bigger player of the month. 8 goals Real Madrid have scored. He's got 5 of them.
Here comes England. They're just passing around in the back.
He's got 1 tonight, and England still lead 2-1.
Here comes Saka. Bellingham. Walker. No, it's Phillips. Sorry about that, but they all look exactly the same. It's hard to tell when you're from a distance. And I think, Maguire. Rice. Walker. Come on, England!
Wanted the handball. Referee again unmoved. Robertson for Scotland. Hendry. Porteous could only find Walker. Saka away from Tierney. Know each other inside out. Yellow card.
Great use of the body as well. Interestingly enough, you see Lyndon Dykes come into that area there where Kane's very, very comfortable. Dykes not so. Dykes better, far better in the penalty box, doing his thing up there. Harry Kane's comfortable coming into that zone. Great. Lyndon not happy in there at all. He's better in the box. Although he has, to his credit, he's got to come and
Come on, England!
And Kieran Tierney there, knowing that Saka's got the better of him and gets himself a yellow card just to tug in Saka back. He was away. As we say in the game, it's a good yellow card for your team.
Come on, lads.
Matt Southgate in June 2017 was delighted with a 2-2. Harry Kane's 93rd and an equaliser to cancel out those two Lee Griffiths goals. It wouldn't be the same scoreline here this evening. The majority of this game has gone. Bellingham.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
Delivery. Porteous away.
Go on.
Walker's on the move again. Rice
Go on.
looking for him. Christie.
Go on, Saka!
Massive header.
Saka! Put the ball in the box! Unlucky!
Robertson's block. Now
Go on, Rice! Corner, come on!
yeah, good defending in both flanks here. Secondly from Hickey, initially in the left back position. Ryan Christie doing very well.
I mean, the quality of Kyle Walker, the cross as well. Harry Kane far post, not really wanting to get across his defender there. There was a chance there, but good defending again.
Come on, England!
Armstrong and Ferguson are ready for Scotland. First of all, the first corner of the second half. Whipped in by Trippier. Back from Ramsdale.
Wow, what a ball that is.
He's actually picked him out.
Go on, Trippier.
Without doubt.
England are playing, starting to play very well since conceding the goal.
Maguire. Saka.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on, England!
Did it really, really well, Saka. Positioned himself in the touchline, and the ball coming forward to him, he takes it inside, does it really well. See him do it at Arsenal week in, week out.
Bellingham. Wriggles away from Christie. Then finds Harry Kane.
Yeah! Harry Kane, that's game over! Captain Ali! Harry Kane! See!
88 England games for Harry Kane.
Come on!
We lead 3-1.
Hey, God! 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 Get in there! The skipper!
Look at that.
The man that leads this team! The guy for the goals! The guy for the big occasion! It's Harry Kane! Come on!
Brilliant, brilliant football all round.
Get in! Is...
Yeah, it's a magnificent goal. Magnificent goal. Bellingham and Kane. The only thing I'm looking at it, possibly defensively,
It is England 3, Scotland 1, Harry Kane.
tuck in a little bit and come goal side of Kane. I'm not sure, I'm maybe nitpicking a little bit. Make no mistake about it. The skill from Bellingham, top class.
Get in, Kane!
From Harry Kane.
Harry Kane! 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 Harry Kane!
McGinn and Tierney, the two to depart. Well, Harry Kane scored it here in his first game as England captain to make it 2-2. He's now scored in his 61st to make it 3-1. I think that might well be his last involvement. Because Callum Wilson is going to replace him.
That's a sign of an absolute top class striker, top class finisher. Can't remember him, Dion, having too many chances prior in the game, early in the game. But when he gets his one chance, unbelievable composure.
You can see in his face, he's putting himself into goal scoring positions all the time.
Armstrong's free kick. Almost into the side netting in the end from Porteous. So Harry Kane, after his 59th England goal, passes the armband to Harry Maguire. Callum Wilson is going to replace him. Conor Gallagher also coming on, and it is Jude Bellingham, who, if he was playing Dion with a point to prove tonight, has made his point.
Yeah, he has made his point. He's basically said, listen, I can do anything you want me to do, in any position in that midfield area. I'll tick all your boxes for you, Gaffer, and he's done it. What a player to what? 20 years old.
I mean, it's amazing, amazing. He looks as though he's been playing since he was. He's gone to Real Madrid, and I'm just saying, right, how long is he going to take to settle in? What was it, 20 minutes or something? And he's off and running. And he just looks. I thought him and Foden in particular in the first half were absolutely different, at just a different level.
Scored in every Real Madrid game. And when someone like Danny Carvajal says in the last 10 years, I've not seen anyone make an impact on and off the pitch so quickly as Jude Bellingham, that is high praise indeed.
No, yeah, absolutely spot on also to mention him off the pitch, because handles himself really, really well in interviews. I've got to say, and I keep saying it when I'm talking about it, as do a lot of the young England boys coming through, Saka,
Come on, England!
Grealish and boys like that, they do handle themselves well. Declan Rice. No, I just hope this doesn't fizzle out. I'd love Scotland to have another go. Just get the ball into the England box, ask a couple of questions. I do not want the game to fizzle out. Oh, no, I fear it might.
I think it was the only way, Ali, to quieten this crowd though, just by scoring, because they were just at their
Come on, England!
and they were just getting into the game. And
Just to put this into perspective, Scotland had won 6 out of 6 here at Hampden before tonight, and they conceded just once in that period.
England!
It's still 2-0 to Norway against Georgia in Oslo. And Scotland needed to be a draw tonight if they were to secure qualification. Without playing again, they go to Spain next month.
Over in Seville. Spanish obviously come off a great result there against Georgia away from home. We scored 7. But I'll tell you what, Steve, in Scotland were absolutely excellent. One of the best performances I've probably seen in the 5-6 years from Scotland. The home game against Spain, McTominay scored both goals. It's a marvellous result, and obviously it's put the team in pole position to qualify for the group, even though obviously Norway won it this evening.
Come on, England!
On the own goal. Otherwise, we'll be at full time.
I want to shout him on Hughes.
Colin Todd. You're normally much better than
I
that.
know it's a bit of
I was just about to say, Tony.
Yeah. Not.
What do you think?
Come on, England!
England on their way to their 600th win. The introduction of Nathan Patterson is imminent.
Just like to say, I think the changes that Gareth made, all those players were playing well too. They've all come in, they've proved their point. We can do it as well. Don't forget us. Really good performances. Phillips has done well. Dunk's been outstanding.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Come on,
I
England!
think you make a very valid point, as was spoken.
Walker just slows it down. Phillips.
Just the wrong club, wasn't it? Just the wrong club. Needed a 4 iron, not a 3 iron.
Exactly, it was certainly the right pair of legs chasing it.
Late double change from Steve Clark, Ryan Jank, and Nathan Patterson. Coming on. McGregor, the first to depart. Hickey. The second. Yes, second defeat incidentally in a Scotland shirt, Aaron Hickey. Everton's Nathan Patterson replacing him. Wilson on Porteous. Gallagher onto that quickly for England. Then couldn't find Wilson.
Great position he took up.
He did. I tell you what I want to do. I'm looking at the game tonight. Clearly, England looked light years ahead, to be brutally honest with you. I think there's definitely been
3 minutes of add-on time at the end of the second half. 3 minutes.
a massive improvement in Scotland as a team. However, there's been I would actually say a rude awakening to the levels they have to reach, because England tonight, and I think people sometimes forget, Dion, I'm picking up the newspaper this morning.
Come on, England!
England fans are not happy with Gareth. He's not doing this and he's not doing that. I get all that. I tell you what Gareth and England have got: an excellent side. I'm delighted with the improvement under Scotland, under Steve Clarke with Scotland. And for all intents and purposes, I genuinely think we'll qualify for the Euros, which would be fantastic. But this has been a different level tonight.
And that's where they've got to get to, Ali. As good as you have been, when England turn it on, those individuals that are just world class,
Well, a ref.
the Fodens, the Kanes, when they're on it, and England can beat anybody when they play like this. You know, 60-70 minutes tonight, England have been absolutely outstanding.
And Georgia got on back in Oslo, but they are into injury time, 2-1.
See, the eye contact was good between Ali looked over, how long's left, how long's left.
Less than a minute to go in Oslo. Just over 90 seconds of the 3 added minutes here at Hampden. Armstrong. So Scotland go to Spain in the qualifier, then they go to France in a friendly next month. England are at Wembley for 2 games, friendly against Australia, and then a pretty key game in the group against Italy. Who, of course, only managed to draw with North Macedonia at the weekend.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go.
And we'll wait and see where a fixture list might provide a matchup between England and Scotland again.
Yeah, we'll look forward to, I think, Scotland from this point of view.
To reign over us, God save our King.
Mentioned, lads, European qualifiers have been going very, very well, but this has just been a step too far tonight.
What I do like about Steve Clarke, he gets the boys trying to play in the right way. You know, they're trying to play through the lines and trying to play good football, but not tonight.
Full time, folks. Scotland 1, England 3. Like, subscribe with the bell notification. Go to the bells. I'll see you guys, I think, on Saturday for the game between Genoa and Napoli in Serie A, and on Sunday for Bournemouth versus Chelsea. Like,